Hello guys, it's my pleasure to welcome you to my channel, Let's Graphics and Multimedia. My name is Rafiu. I'm reaching you live from Lagos State, Nigeria. And in this video guys, I'm going to teach you another way by which you can ask for a refund from supplier on Pinduoduo without any stress. All you have to do is to watch the step by step I'm taking in this video and see how you get it done, okay? So let's get straight to the tutorial. So here is my Pinduoduo app. So I'm going to go straight over to my Pinduoduo app. Now, let me quickly explain different method of asking for a refund. In some cases, if supplier fail to deliver your goods, you are eligible to ask for a refund on the consent of the supplier. Now, this particular example video I'm making right here, let me quickly show you the product on transit. So when your product gets to this point, it's already on transit, okay, which simply means that the goods have been shipped but are not yet delivered to you, to your shipping warehouse in China. So in this regard, you can chat the supplier and ask for the update. But if the supplier still failed to deliver your parcel, you can easily ask for a refund and you shall be granted based on the consent between you and the supplier, right? So in this video I'm going to show you the product, right? This is the product on transit, right? So if I click on this particular product here, supposed to be delivered for a very long time. So if I click on the product, you see there is an issue of delivery in China at the moment of making this video. This is because of a pandemic in China right now. So in this regard, so if I click on the logistic tracking, you're going to see the logistic report of this particular product right here, okay? So if I click more and see the more details about the product, so if I translate this point here, you'll be able to see what is the issue with this particular tracking goods on the transit. Logistic has not been updated for too long. Contact the so shipping company. Now, in this regard, this is just the last update for this shipping company right here, and this goods must have been delivered for about 2 weeks ago. So I still keep on talking to the supplier. They are still giving me different excuses as far as the pandemic is concerned, stuff like that. Now, what I later did was that I chat up the supplier. So let me go back to the product link. So I have to chat up the supplier and ask them if they can refund my money, okay? So for me to do that, I click on this point here. This is just a case study of how you can get your refund if a supplier failed to deliver your parcel. So these are the response from the supplier, okay? So I asked them, when are you going to ship my goods? This is my message, no logistics update. And this is another message from me, not yet shipped yet. So now this is the response from the supplier. This is the response one. So you can see, dear relatives, see the express is in transit, different province and city due to distance reason. Track update time has been different, please understand. That's the first response. The second response says that I'm sorry to bring you a bad logistic experience. I will do my best to help you out. Okay, that's the second response from the supplier. So the last response here states that recently situation of pandemic prevention and control in China is severe and the time limit will be slower. This side also help you to contact the logistic verification urge no later than 6 p.m. to give you a feedback. You also to first apply for a refund. 48 hours logistic tracking has not been updated to refund or reissue. You see, can have a question to contact me at any time. And lastly, as far as this supplier response is concerned, the supplier told me that in 48 hours logistic tracking has not been updated to you. You can ask for a refund or issue. So you see, I have a question to contact me, stuff like that. This last message states that if your goods has not still been delivered by the shipping company, by the supplier, you can by the local logistic, you can ask for a refund from the supplier. So I now ask them further question. Okay, can I refund it now? So the supplier say okay. So which simply means that there is a mutual agreement between me and this supplier. The only situation that warrants them unable to deliver this parcel is because of the pandemic in China, which is very glaring to everybody. For somebody like me, I can no longer wait for this particular situation because I need my goods to get to me right here in Nigeria. So in this regard, I'm going to show you how to ask for a refund of a product that fall in this category. So, but before I get to the tutorial started, like you guys know me, my name is Rafiu. I'm an I'm an importer coach. I'm a graphic designer. I'm an procurement agent. And I'm also a digital marketer. If you would like to join my paid class where I coach you step by step on how you too can be a successful procurement agent, you can feel free to contact me via the phone number on my description of this video. And also, if you have any question for me as far as this tutorial is concerned, you can put your question in the comment section down below. I'll be glad to reply whatsoever the question you might have for me. And lastly but not the least, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, remember to subscribe, click on the notification bell so when I upload content about China importation, some other country importation, you get notified and you watch the video. So let's go back straight to the tutorial. Now, for us to process this particular refund of this product that have not been delivered by the supplier. So let me quickly go back to my profile on Pinduoduo. So right here, this is my Pinduoduo. This is the product on transit right here. Okay, so I'm going to click on it right away. So having get to this point, I'm going to click on the product link right here. So having click on the product link, it's take me here. So next step we have to take is to click on this particular point here. Click on this point here. All right, so it's open up this way. Okay, so next thing you have to do as far as a refund process is concerned, you have to click on this point here. Just click here. Okay, all right, it's open up this way. So here you need to type in the reason why your product is not being delivered by the shipping company. So here we just type not yet delivered. So in some cases you might decide to type in Chinese character. Okay, so I will just go to my okay, I'll make use of my Google Translate. So I will type in English while the translate it to Chinese character, just like you guys know. So goods not yet delivered. Okay, just copy. Oh, sorry, I just copy the Chinese version, and I'll go back to Pinduoduo app. Then I will click and hold down right here and paste. Okay. Lastly, I will have to click on here to. So at this point here, you need to select the reason why the product was not delivered. Okay. You need to translate this point here so that you'll be able to understand what is going on right here. Okay. In some cases, iDictionary might not work at this in some part of the translation. So what you have to do right here is to screenshot this particular page right here. So I'm going to screenshot this place. So when you screenshot, the next step for you guys is to go to your WeChat. So I'm very sure that you must have a WeChat before you can use a Pinduoduo app. So in this regard, I'll have to go to my WeChat account right here. You go to scan. Okay. You go to scan. So when you get to scan, you have to come to translate. Then from translate, you have to click on the image icon. And then you select the picture of what you translate. Okay, this one right here. So WeChat is going to scan this page and translate from Chinese character to English language, so we'll be able to understand what is written right here. Okay, so let's see. All right, so it has been fully translated. So at the top here, please select the reason for your application. That's the first thing here. So at this point here, this one right here states that overshoot, wrong shoot, do not want. This one states that do not like the effect is not good. This one states that the goods do not match the description. This one states that the quality problem. These are the reason why you can ask for this type of a refund. Okay, so another one here states that receipt of item missing, damage, or stain. Merchant sent the wrong goods, then counterfeit brands, then order. So for my own case right here, my own case should be order. This is because the goods was shipped, but the shipping company have issue as a result of a pandemic that is going on right now in China. So in my own case here, I have to select order. Okay, so I will have to go back to my Pinduoduo app now and choose the last sentence, which is order. Okay, so let's see. This one right here should be my best option, order. Okay, so I'm going to select on that. Then when you select it, it automatically load. So finally, when you are done, you click on this point here to get your refund. So I'm going to click on that. Okay, so this is just the application for a refund, and you can see the money has been fully refunded back to my Alipay. You can see it's as easy, simple, and straightforward. If I refresh now, you guys will see that the refund has been successfully completed. For you guys to know that this is 100% refunded back to my account, let me take you to my Alipay and show you the transaction refund. So here we go. So guys, this is my Alipay right here. Okay, so I'm going to click on that straight up. So guys, I can easily check on my Alipay message right here. I have two messages, so I'll click on that. All right, guys. So you can see the transaction alert of 91.90 RMB, which was successful refunded back to my Alipay. So if I click on that, you see where the refund is coming from, which is Pinduoduo app. So you can see it right here. So the refund is coming from Pinduoduo. You can see it right here, and this is the amount of the refund. So guys, this is how you get a refund for this type of issue when your supplier failed to deliver, maybe because of some reason or the other, or if a product delivered by your supplier does not meet your requirement, maybe the quality and or the goods was damaged on transit and stuff like that. This is how you get a refund for this type of issue. I hope you guys learn one or two things in this video. If you find this video useful, give the video a big thumb up, and also if you have not yet subscribed, all you have to do is to go to YouTube channel and search for Exact Graphics and Multimedia. Let me quickly show you my channel. Right, you have to do is to go to YouTube. Okay, so all you have to do is to search for Exact Graphics and Multimedia. Okay, so if you are interested to see more videos about my importation content, all you have to do is to scroll down and go to playlist. Oh, sorry. All you have to do is to go to playlist. When you visit my channel, go to playlist. So when you get to playlist, then you can scroll down and look for importation content. Okay, right here, importation class. I have about 137 videos that deal with China importation, US importation, England, Turkey importation, Malaysia importation, and you can see there are a lot of video right here that you can watch and learn one or two things from the video. And lastly but not the least, if you want me to teach you step by step, you want me to coach you on how you can be a successful independent importer, you can as well reach me via the phone number on my channel right here. So let me quickly go to my channel. So via the phone number on my channel right here, you can easily reach me on WhatsApp with this particular phone number here. Feel free to contact me anytime you are interested to join my paid class, or you want me to procure your link on 1688 Tahoba or on Pinduoduo, or you want me to pay your Chinese supplier. Feel free to reach me via the phone number on the screen on my channel. Thank you guys for watching this video from the beginning to the end, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Peace.